but the Secretary of State also runs the business division. And I think that's sort of a missed opportunity, you know. A couple things. First, wouldn't it be great if there were a couple of people in the business division who'd ever owned or started a business? You know, when me and my wife started our first little 19-seat restaurant in Leavenworth, she knew how to run a restaurant, but we didn't know anything about starting a business. And we usually found out we hadn't done something when we got a nasty letter from a state agency. I'd like to turn that on its head. I think that if you're going to pass a regulation as a state agency, it's your responsibility to make sure the business owner knows, not the business owner's responsibility to make sure they know. Mm-hmm. And so, we've got all these great AI tools. I would like to require that the state agencies populate a database with all of the requirements on business owners, and then right there on the website, right under where you file for your corporation at the Secretary of State's website, there's a little chat window. It says, what kind of business do you want to start and where do you want to start it? And you put restaurant in Leavenworth or feedlot in Garden City or gas station Liberal, and it goes out that database and it spits out everything you've got to do at the state level. It goes to the federal database, everything you got to do at the federal level, get your EIN and all that. And then it goes to your city website. It says, this is all the stuff you got to fill out, with the City Hall and Liberal to start your gas station.